In this web clip, we will look at using radial plots to visualize multiple parameters simultaneously in Cresset's Torch, Forge, and Spark software. The radial plot uses the idea that compounds with desired properties should be displayed at the center of the radial plot with a small plot area. Those with poor properties should have a large plot area, although this can be reversed according to the user's preferences. Many of the results will have some good and some bad properties, and the radial plot captures and conveys this information in an easy-to-see summary format. Additional parameters can also be added to the radial plot. When setting the values for the center and the outer rim, there are different ways to do this. So if we go to our radial plot properties, we now see the 5 properties that are plotted on the radial plot, and there's a variety of ways that we can set up our visualization. So if, for example, we're looking at using a cutoff as we're doing with the bioisostere factor, this essentially means that all values that are less than 20 are plotted on the edge of the radial plot, and all values that are greater than 50 are plotted in the center. E is for edge, C is for center. On the other hand, we may have a parameter like molecular weight where the cutoff should be inverted. In this case, molecules that have a molecular weight lower than 350 are placed at the center, plotted at the center, and those with a molecular weight above 500 are placed on the edge of the plot. Another value that is placed on our radial plot is topological polar surface area, and in this case we use a range of values. So the range refers to values within a range. Those that are assigned as perfect are plotted at the center. Values outside of a second range, the acceptable range, are plotted at the edge. We can choose to add additional parameters to our radial plot. So if we go to add, say for example, our score, it automatically recognizes that the score is a cutoff value. So again, a score that is lower than 0.5 is plotted at the edge of the plot, and a score that's higher than 0.8 is placed at the center of the plot. With all of Cresset's software, if you are unsure what a button or a column does, if you allow your mouse to hover, a little pop-up will come up that has information explaining what that item allows you to do. If you have any questions about using radial plots within Cresset software, or would like to take part in a free evaluation of any of our software tools, please contact us at inquiries@cresset-group.com.